I am from the Bay Area. I grew up in Palo Alto, of all places, and went to Palo Alto High School, so I'm a local kid. I've been affiliated with free clinics for most of my career, so I started in a federally qualified health center right out of residency before I went to UCLA. Then I ran the joint venture between UCLA and Venice Family Clinic, which is a federally qualified health center in Los Angeles. Then when I came up here, I've been running with free clinics at Stanford, student-run free clinics for 13 years. Then I was at the board of Mayview, which is a federally qualified health center, for 5 years. So we have 4 patient rooms, including we have a dermatologist and podiatrist who work in this room. So we probably have 10 subspecialty care providers at least, neurology, cardiology, gynecology, rheumatology, ophthalmology, optometry, podiatry, dermatology. So we're able to provide a decent layer of what we call secondary kinds of subspecialty care. I was really impressed with the scope of work that Samaritan House does, in that we talk about in medicine something called social determinants of health, which are all the other aspects of care that are that the underserved community really needs outside of medical care, which Samaritan House does incredibly well. This is our ophthalmological unit. We have one at each clinic. I think another interesting aspect of Samaritan House is that we have actually medical care. I'm going to show you we have behavioral health care. Jose is our chief of behavioral health, and we have dental care. But we have 2 pretty well-stocked ophthalmological units that allow us to do pretty high-end ophthalmological services. This is the behavioral health unit. Jose is not here today, but we have 2 therapists. So we have 2 dental chairs at Redwood City and 3 at San Mateo. We have our first dental hygienist in 2 years and another physician's assistant full-time. So that's allowing us literally to almost double the amount of services we're able to provide just with those 2 hires. So that's a huge improvement in just the functionality of the 2 clinics. I was incredibly impressed with the leadership at Samaritan House. So they're just a really solid nonprofit organization with a really well-run leadership. So I felt they could really work well with this group of people, and I've had really good interactions with everybody within the organization. So, you know, it's one thing to want to help to change things, it's another to feel like you can actually work well with the team, integrate well with the team, and actually get things done. So I really felt that that was a critical component that I think sort of sealed the deal for me.